Meow. Is this thing on? Oh, hello and welcome to Helen Kitty Cat Crafts. What do I do? Well, I do slow stitching, dolls' houses, fabric art, miniatures, dioramas, all sorts of things. But mainly I just play because I don't want to grow up. Stick around and see what we do. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Cats. Oh yes, we do cats too. Welcome. Good morning, lovely friends. Happy Friday. And here we are with another Flip Through Friday, hosted by Gwen at Gwen the Trash Witch. Please do go across to Gwen's channel and say hello. She'd love to see you, and she has some fantastic pages, especially Halloween. She did spiders yesterday. They were really, really cute. So today we have a little book I thrifted. Christmas Stitchery. Yes, it's getting close to that time. And it is by Jenny Chippendale and Kate Thorpe. Now, those crafters among us know once September comes round, we have to start thinking about what Christmas crafts we're going to make. So, 1 second. And it says, Christmas Stitchery is a book to delight any needlewoman and inspire her to delve into this wonderful collection of beautiful decorations and cards. Here are vibrant wall hangings, enchanting tree decorations, exquisite bird trees, individual Christmas stockings, and a delicate snowflake mobile. And then it goes on. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, very pretty. Okay, do you want to zoom you in a little bit? Better. I hope you've all had a great week. It's Friday again. Yay, the weekend. Not that it makes an awful lot of difference, but still. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you've had a great week. I like the star. That's pretty. So we've got an introduction and how to use the book, and then straight into tree decorations. How lovely is that? Do you make tree decorations? I do. I make something every year. We've got quite a few on the tree now. Oh, she's quite cute. I don't know what she's made out. It's just fabric. Oh, cute. She's used cream silk. Easier if I tilt the book slightly. How's that? And then we've got instructions, which always help. Oh yeah. The painted walnuts decorated with crochet flowers and other trimmings look very pretty hanging on the Christmas tree. I suppose they're only on the tree for a while, aren't they? They are very gorgeous. Quite delicate. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Machine quilted. Well, I suppose you could still stitch them. Just use small stitches. Oh, they're cute. Plaited reeds. And that is literally just plaiting cord or ribbon, it says. Quite like those. Finger knitted reeds. I've never tried finger knitting. You tried finger knitting? Suffolk puff decorations. Now there's one for Janet Nash. She loves doing a good Suffolk punch. Oh, actually those are really pretty. Crocheted snowflakes. Oh, how delicate. Delicate snowflakes look lovely hanging on a tree. Require only a few yards of crochet cotton. Suppose you could use cotton pearl thread too, which would make it even lacier. You could starch them, spray starch, and make them nice and stiff too. Oh, crocheted stars. Very easy to crochet, only 3 basic stitches are used. The large star is 4.5 inches and the small one is 2.5 inches. Oh, I like those. I think I'd be tempted to probably do the large star. 4.5 inches isn't that oversized. 3 simple tree decorations. Beads and sequins. And they are made with fine silver thread. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Hearts and stars. Crisp white palette stiffener is used to make these charming hearts and stars. 2 layers bonded together and decorated with tiny silver beads and sequins. Lots of instructions. Tree skirt. That's quite cute and a simplistic design, so it should go with any tree in any room. Wall hangings and mobiles. You see, I like that already. Star hanging. Now that is beautiful. Looks like it's made out of probably a linen. I do love linen. I use so much linen. Coloured nuts, various colour transparent fabrics, sequins, richly coloured. It just says richly coloured fabric, so I would probably be inclined to use a linen. That is very pretty. I might have to go have a go at that. 3 kings. And that's a plique on a wall hanging. Instructions of patterns are quite well laid out. Card holder. I like that too. To be fair, we don't get a lot of cards because, well, just because we have a small circle. Cross stitch hanging. Oh, how cute. Advent tree. Janet, somebody's been watching you do quirky birds. Lovebird tree. That's what lovebirds have to do with Christmas, but still, very cute. Lovebird rope. Now that's a variation on the Indian chickens, isn't it? I still haven't got round to making one of those, but I will. Because I love them. I quite like that as well, I must admit. I'm not sure that I'd take it down after Christmas. I'd probably leave it up. Oh, now that's pretty. Love that. I have some tartan in my stash too. I know I have because I saw it yesterday. How pretty. Oh, I love that. I need some of that fabric. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Because I really love that fabric. Snowflake mobile. Oh, I love that. My cats would love that. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, do you know, I'm so not into all this commercial stuff. You know, I think most of our Christmas decorations are handmade. Either by me or me and the kids. Much like a lot of the house, really. I'm really not into commercialism. Not so keen on that one. Christmas cards. Have you started making your Christmas cards yet? I have. I'm currently making my first for this year. And the beauty of having a small circle is I don't have many to make. Dramatic effect of stained glass is achieved with small pieces of richly coloured fabric held in place on a backing fabric. That's very pretty. Shadow quilted snow scene. Oh, yeah, I like that. That one there. I like that, that's nice. I'll add that one to my list. Pages are stuck together. Shadow quilted snowflake card. Canvas work star. Star is worked on fine canvas and uses metallic threads to make it rich and reflective. Pretty. Folded patchwork tree card. Oh, I like that too. That's nice. I'm definitely going to be using this book. I think I only paid like £2 for it. It's not very often that I buy new books. Most of my books are thrifted from one place or another. I don't like to see books go into landfill. I really don't. And unless it's a really exceptional book or something that I have a purpose for or for a gift, it's always going to be thrifted books. I'm not new ones. And to be fair, my craft books are relatively new books, as in thrifted but in good condition. My colouring books are obviously new books, but most of the authors I enjoy are older authors, so sort of William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, Lewis Carroll, Dylan Thomas, Keats, Kipling. So they're all old books anyway, and I prefer the older text. They are so simple, yet so pretty. They are lovely. Wrapped a card. Secret of this little tree is double-sided adhesive tape, which holds the wrapped and beaded threads in place. Simple, another simple design. So effective. Which reminds me, I need to order some white cotton pearl. Somebody remind me. Felt stockings. Now I actually made stockings for me and the kids and the cats and the dog. Oh gosh, the kids ones I made probably 10 years ago, and they still go up every year. They're not big stockings. They are, I would say, probably about 12 inches in length and maybe 4 inches maybe wide, and we usually hang them from the stairs, and we put, the little small gifts, so like a pair of earrings or fancy pen or something. We use it for the small stuff. We usually do the stockings first, and the cats get toys and treats, which keeps them busy on Christmas Day. Although we are quite lucky, our cats don't really bother with the Christmas tree. Anything that falls to the floor is fair game, but they don't necessarily play with the tree. The stockings that I made are patchwork ones, patchwork squares, and lined with Christmas fabric. And as I say, they've definitely stood the test of time. Festive trees. Oh, they're pretty. They'd look really nice on a festive table. Partridge in a pear tree. That is one chunky partridge. Wow. Wow. She's actually made the stalk as well. looking to see if it says what fabric she's used. Silk. Soft orange or tan silk. Very nice. Oh, that is pretty. I mean, you could give that as a gift, couldn't you? Nobody would be disappointed to receive that. And I think if you saw that in a shop, it would carry quite a hefty price, I think. Wow. Wow. You have to start planning early for Christmas. It's very wet and windy outside of mine today. Hence, fluffy blanket weather. Have you seen my fluffy blanket? Let me show you my fluffy blanket. Isn't that cute? Hedgehogs and toadstools. You can see it's been well used. I love my fluffy blanket. And then we have techniques and stitches. So I hope you enjoyed that. Which bit was your favourite? I don't think I could decide. There's an awful lot in there that I want to have a go at. I'm not sure I'll have time for everything, but there is some really good projects in there. Definitely going to have a go at some of these. That is so cute. I do love that fabric. I really need some of that fabric. I'm going to end up doing a Google search for that one, I can say. That is, yeah. So, what do you think then? I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. As I say, please do pop over to Gwen's channel. And I will leave you with Suffolk Puffs. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. Take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye now.